welcome back everyone to our Out There playthrough. Let's get straight into it. I have tweaked the layout of our ship from last time just so that there are possibilities for upgrades later on without having to move stuff. So the main things I'm not going to explain everything I shuffled around, but the interplanetary reactor is here. And the cool thing is we can have 1, 2, 3 upgrades off it. The space pod I'm going to move down to here when I get the resources, and then these 3 spots can have upgrades of it. And then the shield generator is going to go here, but that means it's only 1 upgrade. Oh, I still got to figure it out. Maybe the space pod was going there, so it was 3. Yeah, space pod was going there, so it was 3. The shield generator was going here, so it could have 3. And then, yeah, that's how it was. Okay, cool. I need to remember that. We need to get some silicon so I can move the space folder and some platinum to build the shield generator. But I've got the gravitational lens rolling, so that is pretty cool. And this is the ship that takes oxygen and silicon for oxygen, but it takes the normal fuel types as well. So we are good to go. Is there anything here? We've got a gas planet. I'm going to hold off just because we've got full fuel and we've got a lot of fuel hooked in the tank. It'd just be great to get a shield generator going before we go into those gas giants, just to reduce the amount of damage we're taking. They're parading me like a storm of micrometeorites, a sort of space-faring race of nanobots that fed on the heat of my reactors. When they were done, they repaired a little. That is pretty sweet. So we got 20 hull repaired, but that doesn't make any difference. So we've got some gas giants, but let's go down to the garden planet to start with. Encounter the life, the Membari. Do you love the Membari? Or maybe it says love death, but I approved. They give a mega. We'll see if it's for an iron. Doesn't seem to like it. So we like the word technology, but we don't know what they wanted, which is a shame. So let's drill. Sadly, not the minerals that we need. Like at all. I'll take some oxygen though, because we just got none in the tank. And hey, since I've got some spots free, we might as well take those extra resources as well. But we need to go to a mineral planet. Looks like we're going to have to jump to a gas planet now. Let's hope. Yeah, don't take too much damage. I guess this ship has a good base resistance. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I can right click. I keep forgetting about that right click. It's got a base 2 of resistance, so that's pretty good. This place gave us a good haul, so let's get a couple more. Yeah, we doubled our fuel there, so that's cool. And since we know that we need lots of fuel, let's mine as much as we can. And now all the spots are filled. I don't really like having that. In case we get given something, we can't carry it. Let's go to the next system, though. And, yeah, we're going this way. We go for this big group of stars in here. There's so many stars. Alright, so here's the large and strange construction. It's very alien. Words appear on the screen. Words my own language. Man from the earth. We are watching you. The journey is more about your mere existence. Survive it. We shall open the way to your eternal quest. Come to the judges and architects. You'll find the answers you seek. And we learn the subspace reactor. So that's the green spot. Which I think is where we went last time. So subspace reactor. I need to click over here to find it. Upgrades the space folder. And needs 4 of the HF. The Haffium, whatever it's called. Fuel is low. I'll return to Earth and hail to the hero. I will. Let's stock up. There's a bunch of planets we can go to here. Oh, it'd be cool if there's like an instant refuel button. That'd be cool. They're going to speed up. Actually, there's no mineral planet, which is a shame. The Slambri. Give life, we do. They give life. For that, yes. Hydrogen. Well, I don't have hydrogen. I'm not going to give him anything. Oh, but... Oh, actually, I should have given him the iron then, because we may have learnt a word. Interesting. Okay, that's quite a few things. The gold... We've already got the gravitational lens installed, though. We need that silicon and hafnium. We need to go to a rocky planet for that. It's all the copper. Oh, what a copper. Let's take that because there's a ship I know which uses that. We'll talk about oxygen. We'll just leave it like that for the moment. And we'll go hop over to a gas planet. Try and get a good haul. That's a fairly good haul. Oh, I should have refueled though before I did that, because now I don't even... Oh, we'll get rid of the carbon. Don't seem to use carbon too often. I keep this because it's the most space efficient. You can get a lot out of it. Instead of going to the other one, we'll just probe here because we seem to get good results, and we'll keep moving. There is a long, thin, abandoned ship here. I board it and look around. The ship has a crystalline bay that is collecting the light from a nearby star. The star is refracted by the crystal and condensed into a single powerful ray that passes through a mysterious lens. Clearly the mark of technology of the word which technology judges architects, written below the lens. Well, the technology for the judges and architects, of buy them, or you get them from it? I don't know. I was quite tempted to steal the lens, but I hesitate. The crystals are clearly delicate. Let's take the lens, because I want to get technology. I dodge... Oh, so suddenly the air hums and beams of hot light. Pip at the ground, I dodge the powerful ray, slice overhead, and nearly cuts the abandoned ship in half. I run back to my ship, but the beam follows me. I strap and activate the thrusters. As the beam starts cutting through my hull, I escape barely. I consider the lens and hope it's worth the risk. Now, we've already got the gravitational lens. Yeah. So we got nothing from it, because we already knew what gravitational lens was. But Rocky Planet's here. Now, this is the humans, so we're going to skip all this, because I know what's happening here. And I think we need to take humans all the way to that endpoint. A long way away, though. Very long way. Now, the thing with this ship, though, it's huge. Takes the W. We've only got one. 16 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's got some great technologies as well. However, I can only fix one spot. I don't think we'll take it. However, there are 2 rocky planets beside us. Well, let's see what the haul we can get from them, and we'll come back and make a decision. It costs a bit of extra fuel, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking might happen. Drill again, see if we can get any more. Okay, we didn't. That's okay. Okay, take off. Let's go to the other one. Because if we can build some more technologies as well, might as well do it in one big go. Oh, look at this. Okay, well that makes it very interesting. Rightio, so take off. Let's spend more fuel. Okay, so we have 8 spots we can fix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can fix all but one. That's pretty good. What technologies does it have? It has that. It has that. There's the drill. Where's the folder? It doesn't have interplanetary reactor though. I'm gonna fix some spots. Oh wait, I need to. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't. I can't shuffle. I'll have to destroy the drill. And there's ditch the drill. So I can put that in there so at least it's in the ship. Okay. Let's get into spots free. Would have to build the interplanetary reactor, and that just costs 3 iron. We've got... Oh no, wait. I need to build the space folder, and it costs us silicon. But if we dismantle our one... Oh no, it's got both. Oh, they're both right there. What doesn't it have? Because this here actually shows what's on this ship and not on that one. We'd have to build gravitational lens, subspace reactor, drill. Oh, I just dismantled it, and telescope. It's all there. And we can take people as well. Well, I think this is the one we go for. We go for this and we see how many people we can go for. So, there's no technology to require the W stuff. No, I don't think so. Actually, let's take over the ship. Hull's actually damaged. That's interesting. What does it... Okay, standard gear. It doesn't fix the hull up, which is interesting. Okay, so we've fixed all that. So we've got one person left. What's this? The gravitational cells works off the interplanetary reactor. So if we can move that down, say into here, the interplanetary reactor takes 3 iron. Well, we've got plenty of iron. It'd be better if we could put it into a spot where it takes 4. But the gravitational sails is a technology. Oh, we do know it! So we could technically move the gravitational sails. I think we're making the move across, so let's dismantle everything, yeah. Dismantle, dismantle. Look at our resources. Can we transfer them all across? Oh, we can't. Okay, we'll transfer them all out. So this is the shield generator. How many shield generator things do we have? Not many, if any. But I can't really move it from that spot. Because if I break it, I won't be able to rebuild it. Wait, breaking a shield generator gives you a silicon, but to build it, you don't even need silicon. Interesting. So this worked off the interplanetary reactor, so I'm going to rebuild it, say, there. Oh, no. What's the ultra probe? I don't want to... I should have fixed this one so I could build the hydrogen thing off that. But move the hydrogen probe to work off that. Oh, we'll have to fix that later. Or possibly I'll put the interplanetary reactor here so it can work off in this set. And then this one here can work off these 3, and then everything else can just fit around it. So that was being dismantled. Transfer some more across. And that was getting built down here. Right, 1 synergy. Hydrogen probe can be moved to there. It gives us a platinum back. And to build it, it costs 3 and a platinum. 2 and a platinum. So dismantle. I want to move that across if I can. Where am I looking? Yeah. Oh, they don't have a synergy bonus. Oh, okay, so it does not matter at all. Well, I've got iron to burn. I'm going to dismantle it down there. Put it down there, because it's a spot where nothing needs to be connected. This one here, like, nothing can come off that unless this thing moves across eventually. What technologies do we not have? Telescope, drill, and gravitational lens, and subspace reactor. Subspace reactor needs to come off the space folder. If that can get moved to there, that'd be terrific. Can we move across? Space folder requires 3 and a silicon, and it gives us... We do have 1 silicon. We might need it for something else, but hey, I think it's better to do this now. So the gravitational lens and stuff could go across here and combine in synergy, because there's nothing kind of interfering in those spots. So the... Oh, we needed it for the telescope. I can build the... I'm using I can build the gravitational lens, though. So the only other technology we need is the telescope. Oh, the drill needs to go somewhere. And that possibly may combo later. Put it in the corner. So I could take this upgrade slot for this thing here. So cryonics, we don't build because it doesn't do anything, but shared cryonics upgrades it, and if I have the people, man, if we can get some silicon, that'd be interesting in the shared cryonics. And the subspace reactor comes off the space folder. There. Alright, how much can we transfer across? Not enough. But what's most important? Actually, done. We'll repair the ship up. And we'll probably just ditch the 3. I want to take as many people as we can. I'm going to put these into upgrade spots for stuff. To show that's where things are going to be built. The only thing we're going to be behind is the cobalt, but I am fine with that. The ship stats aren't as good, but its ecosystem is amazing. But this has got a lot of spots, and if we can save the people. Alright, travel. We're not losing like any oxygen now because of that ecosystem. I dreamt of the labyrinth and I drew it on the ground with a piece of burnt carbon. And I stepped away and I understood that it was a circuit diagram. The circuit diagram of a master of the computer. I'd never seen it before. Do you think the ship was trying to communicate with me? Oh, do we not get like any cool technology from that? Okay, so this is like everything we needed. So, right, here's the awkward Mexican shuffle. Why do I keep calling it a Mexican shuffle? There's no such thing as a Mexican shuffle. Space folder. That's this one over here. Put it way up in this corner. Okay, next up was silicon. And that was to build a telescope in this position. Right, so let's set the copper, we'll go for the fuel, we need the fuel. I need to take these people home. Oh, look! Look! Booyah! I want to take those because we know that bad guys come and wreck our ship. So it gives us an extra spot. Bunch of silicon. What? Oh, I'm finding it hard to see where our resources are. So let's bring all our resources up into the same area. That's not good at all, because it's hard to see. So these are our 80 people. And we've got oxygen, which we need, that we need, that we need. That's useful in case something goes wrong. I think these are the minerals we need to take. Can we top up any of them? Looks like no. Pine would be useful, but hey, I don't have that many spots on my ship. Okay, talking about the tanks. Problem is, if we need to fuel up, I don't really have anywhere to put it. When I refill my oxygen tanks with the air of a garden pineapple, the smell of the place fills my ship. I take it with me, the exotic scent of invisible flowers I'll never see again. I sleep among them thinking, oh, and they bend the way of my thinking. Is it worth it? Not really. We don't need anything. This is kind of where we try to churn towards the end. I don't really know where I'm going, where my jump will send me to. If I arrive too close to a neutron star, oops, haha, that's why I recall my log entries before my arrival. Then you say that if I jump into a neutron star, nobody will be able to read my logbook anyway. Well, screw you. We need fuel. That is plenty of fuel. However, where do we put it? I want to take these people. But if the thing blows holes in my ship, then I'm going to lose people anyway, so let's go with that. The Ultra Probe, however, is proving useful. We are getting a massive haul from these gas planets. So good, in fact, it's worth probing again. Our ship is filled up. Let's continue on our way. I'm just going to zoom out and see where's the compass stars are. They're in this direction. Wow, that's a 39 jump. Let's do some small jumps. I've given it some thought and come to a conclusion. The main problem with aliens is none of them are 60 guys. There's no people for them to talk to. 3 garden planets. Let's visit all of them. Get a whole bunch of intel. And a Gorega. Okay, they gave us some Omega, but we had no spot for it. Makes me question if I should get rid. I should have topped up before I had that encounter. And also send this one as well. Okay, that was pointless. We just lost ourselves a possible Omega. We've got some spots free now, so if we don't come into that same issue again. Okay, wait another word. We love people death. We something people death. We love life love. We love star. I approve. There's a lot of love in that. Okay, give something for Omega. Let's give them the thorium. Okay. Mudaba, oh, I should keep track of Mudaba isn't thorium. That seems to be the case. Let's also drill. Just see if there's anything amazing. A lot of gold. I guess that could be useful because some technologies require it, but I think it's better just dealing with requirements once we get them, rather than being able to build them straight away. Sure, it's getting a bit lower now. Maybe I won't drill here. Do we love them? I would say approve. Okay, they got death there now. That's not good. You. That wasn't a really good run, was it? We didn't win that much. Jeez, that fuel is so good. Why do I keep drilling here? We know there's going to be nothing here. Stop drilling at garden planets, Jack. Stop drilling at garden planets. You should know. Mankind reads these words someday, or if a superior being finds them and delivers them to my people, let them know that I love them all. No. There's no point going to a rocky planet. Just fuel. I was on this wonderful beach and a stunning woman, but it was another dream, a dream that ended up with my red alert and my alarms blinking. Ran to the combat, and a comet field was fast approaching, and just managed to dodge, but some of them hit my ship. I need the drill needs repairing. That's kind of a shame. Gonna cost 1 iron though. We've got garden planet, and then we'll go to those 2 gas planets. Akluman. Okay, it gives us an omega, and they got want. We're learning a lot of the words though. Don't need the drill garden planet, Jack. We know this. It's not a very big haul. I might just instantly use the omega as well for that. Oh, not that one. We're gonna go to the next planet. I was taking a bit of a beating though. There we go. That's what I wanted. All the good stuff. Rightio, so let's top up with these. Oh, perfectly topped up. I might probe a little bit more because this one was useful. Okay, very good. Hull will need repairing soon, but we can't really do anything about that right now. Supernova or a red dwarf? Let's go supernova. Did you know that there are clouds in space? Grey clouds of dust, green clouds of hydrogen, and violet ones made of I don't know what. I'll never know because I just got near one of them and was struck by a lightning bolt that fried one of my devices. Ah, gravitational lens. Repair is only 2 iron. We'll go to the garden planet first. Learning words, finding technologies. Could go to rocky planets for artifacts. Okay, giving us an omega. God, you think possibly they think God. They love God and they love you. You are God. It's good, and we got an omega. Like we might actually have to go to that rocky planet just because we could use the omega to do that. I need to also fuel up. I probably, I don't know if I should have refueled with that or not. Let's go to the gas planet. Huh. Alright. Oh, there's one up there. I missed it. How did I miss that before? I blame you guys. You didn't tell me. Haha. Not that there's any way that you could, but hey. How maybe soon. When space unfolded, I found myself flying at top speed through a massive cosmic web, a spider web. I did my best to fly between the giant strands and to dodge the huge spiders floating within it. Thankfully, they all seemed to be dead, frozen solid. I got away eventually, though not without a few dents. Could have been worse. So we took some damage. Okay, now I need to fix it. I wish it showed which planets were visible because of the gravitational field. I think that would be really useful in determining in future runs whether you needed to use it or not. So I'm going to just use all our iron. That actually would probably have been a really dumb idea, but hopefully nothing will break and we'll get some iron. Okay, we did. That's kind of a bit risky. I won't go to the other rocky planet, but I will go here. I need a bit of iron just in case something goes wrong. Oh, lovely! Oh, I can fit all of it as well. I kind of want to just top up and go to the other one as well, like just really stock up. Not really needing to keep the oxygen though. That was another thing I was wondering. Oxygen, because environment is so good. We might be fine ditching the oxygen. Hey, we can also get gas from suns now. Just FYI. I think it's worth us ditching the oxygen. Because it goes down so little. I'm sure we can do that. Let's try and go here and then get some more iron to fix our ship. Oh, I clicked some things out. I think something broke. Oh, something really broke. Okay. Well, we've got no drill. We've got... Well, we just need to build our drill in a different spot. Essentially, that's what it's saying, because otherwise, we're not going to be able to draw out the W stuff to fix our ship. And so I'm going to build the drill here. Yeah, well, it's kind of constrained by a spot again, but I think we'll be fine. We just need to go to another rocky planet sometime soon. Neutron star. The last space folding didn't go too well. I got too close to a star. Now the surface of the star is not that hot, around 5,000, but just below it goes up to 1 million. It barely made it out. Ship took some damage. It's not great. Let's have a chat to these guys, but before we do that, let's make sure there's a spot empty in case they give us something. You know what? Make it 2 spots. Okay, nearly 2 spots. Land. Counter. The all scram. Yeah, they give us a mega. We learned the word evil. That's a good word to learn. I'm pretty sure we don't get the W stuff from here. No, we don't. There's nothing there that would be of use. Gotta go to a rocky planet. Come on! Silicon. Not ideal. Has to be W. A hull is just going to continually take a beating. That's my only issue. Let's fuel up at this last spot in the gas planet. Hull's getting low now. Oh, I've got an Omega. Can I, not fix it with an Omega? Interesting. Let's use the Omega to hull up. I knew there was something I was going to do with that. And then I'm going to probe again, because our returns were... Okay, these were okay. Wasn't enough, though. It was positive. Supernova, let's get another one. Bit of rainfall on the ship like Iron Hail managed to divert my course in the nick of time. I need to lose a little fuel. Nothing to worry about. Just a tiny bit of fuel loss there. Let's use that. And that one. I didn't realize that fuel was so low. I must have not been paying attention. We've got plenty of iron to fix our ship. Teach us. Teach us, teach us. Tazazil. Star give life, we people, Tazazil. Star give life you. You want life. That is cool. We deciphered every word in that sentence other than an M, because it doesn't get deciphered. That is cool. We people, Tazazil. We people are good. We want Madar. We give technology. We know it's not thorium. Let's see if it's iron. Madar is iron. Awesome. We went the word feel, and we went to the Ansible. Now, that was the thing that detects bad ships. Ooh, interesting. Can't build it. Requires cobalt, gold, and silicon. That requires a garden planet mining. Probably should have checked that before I left. Got plenty of fuel. Let's go to the gas planet, fuel up, then come back, do like a old... that's not good. An old spin round. Maybe we'll wait until... I kind of want to build it, go back to the garden planet and mine, because I know that we'll be coming to that enemy fleet soon. However, I'm going to hold off. I don't think going back, it just might be a waste of fuel. I'm probably going to encounter it on the next jump. Okay, so the drill broke. Not the thing we need, though. However, we got lots of iron to repair our hull. I don't want to take that because that's our fuel spot. Let's take off, top up the fuel tank. Fix our hull a bit as well. That's much nicer. You know what, actually, oh no, things might increase our hull for us. We can't fix that until we get some W. Well, we'll do one more jump and see where that leads us. Been sleeping for a long time. It fell into orbit around a electromagnetic anomaly that messed with my ship's main computer and kept me in status a few days longer. Well, I've had some rest. Lost some oxygen, that's okay. Our oxygen goes down so very slowly. We need fuel, don't we? Yep. Okay, Jack, you're learning. Go to the fuel to start with. And one of these rocky planets. I wish I could tell which one is the one that we need to go to get the minerals that we need. Ah, it was this one. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, things are turning around again. This is good, because we can refuel our ship. I'll keep this in reserve. And hey, everything is good again. Everything is swell. We'll do one more jump. I'm enjoying this. Red Giant. I hover before a large shrine made of black stone. It's a giant, large, empty cube with an opening on one side. For a moment, the vision of a giant birdman comes to mind. I don't understand. I land the ship and don my space and disembark. It's empty other than a pillar with my height and a button on it. Well, we've done it before. I've always forgotten, but let's push it. Push about a moment later, I hear crackling, then lightning strikes all around me. My ship are consumed in a sudden electricity storm. Fades away and I climb back and run a check. The good thing is, it completely repaired my hull, but it damaged the computer. Oh, we lost subspace reactor. Oh, and another ship. This ship has death speed. Death seed. I can't even read. Death seed transforms a system into a black hole, allowing us to travel through it. I actually don't know if you need something so we can travel through a hole or not. So what technology we lost? We lost this technology, which we probably won't get back. Let's hope that we don't lose it. We'll probably lose it when that alien fleet comes, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 verse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Gotta take this one. Even though it's Death Seed, I'm not the kind of person to use Death Seed. I'm wondering also if this ship requires, you know, something interesting. It does something interesting with the alien fleet. I can't even remember if I had that encountered yet or not. Yeah, I don't need that stuff. Yeah, I don't need it. Oh, the platinum might be good because we're going to get that enemy fleet soon. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. So what I'm going to do is... Did we have a spot where we could fuel up? We did. Fuel's getting low. Well. We're going to have to fuel up with these. It does bring us up a lot. We're just going to hope we can get fuel because we've currently got none. Let's go to a new system. Thankfully, we can do a very tiny jump. Well, there's a spaceship. Here it is. Let's fast forward through this. Oh, we lost the platinum, the tungsten, the thorium, some humans, iron, the human. We lost the technology for chronics. We lost the technology. Dang it! Subspace reactor needed repairing. That's the bad one. Because we can't fix it. We don't have the technology. And the reactor needs repairing. Dang it, we lost that technology. We can fix this. Can't repair it. We don't have things. However, if we're going to make it, I wonder if we can fix it. Or maybe if we don't have the technology, it doesn't matter. We lost some humans. Altogether 9. But I think we did pretty well. Through that, we lost a bunch of technologies, but I think we did fairly well. There's nothing in the system. Well, I think that'll be the end of this episode. Hopefully we can go one more jump, get some fuel, and we'll be fine. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks for sticking through, especially with this longer episode. It's been really cool. And we'll see you next time.